Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Minecraft and our Let's Build a Town in Survival Mode series. We are right back over by our little farm which we started setting up in the last episode, and we're going to continue on with developing this little area of the town in this one. I want to get some fences and stuff going to start fencing this farm in, and we also at some point need to get some potatoes and carrots. Now, those of you who have played a lot of this game will know that there are two ways to get potatoes and carrots. One is to get it from zombies. Sometimes they drop them, but that's pretty rare. And the other way is to find them in a villager's farm and steal them, basically. So we might potentially, at some point, have to go and look for a village. Go on a bit of an exploration adventure, shall we? We probably won't do that in this one, but we will do it at some point soon. We'll go looking for some other areas, because we haven't really explored too much, have we, on the map? We've got our map here, actually. Level 3 out of 4. I'm not really sure what that means. But yeah, you can see on there, we haven't really explored too much on it. I believe you can make the maps bigger. Not really too sure how you do that, whether you just combine maps in a, I don't know, a table or something, a crafting table. Might have to look into that a little bit. But for now, I'm thinking for the farm, what I'll do is have fences made out of, this is birch, isn't it? I think it's birch. I always get birch and beech confused. I don't know if anyone else is like that. But yeah, there's loads of it growing here, so I figured why not start collecting this up. I mean, it's tons of it, actually. I don't think I've ever seen this much birch together. I don't know if it's a type of biome now, since they've updated loads since I stopped playing the game, but yeah, I figured we'll use some of this, because I said we'd stick to materials for our town which can be found locally, because it makes sense, doesn't it, that they'd use materials that can be found nearby. We'll probably regrow this little grove as well, with any saplings that drop down, because we don't want to cut down all of the trees and find we have no trees left. We want to set up some little tree areas that will keep regenerating. But yeah, that's the plan for today, really, to start getting some fences in, maybe set up another plot of wheat, because I said I wanted 4 of those little areas that we set up, just so we've got enough coming in. And I've been told as well by Lister that there's a more efficient way of collecting up the seeds than what I was doing, and that is simply to... I've run out of axes, haven't I? That is simply to just get a bucket of water. Chuck a bucket of water down, and it'll break all of the weeds, and then that'll work for basically giving us seeds. We can just go collect the water back up with the bucket and do it that way. Pick up all the seeds that are left, and that seems like a good plan, actually. We don't have a crafting table anywhere near here, do we? So look at that creeper over there. Better not get anywhere near destroying my house. Just built 2-bit towers over there. You guys have been coming up with some lore for the town as well, which is really good. I'm probably gonna... I'll let between this episode and the next one as well go for people deciding on lore, and then maybe we'll start putting something together. We've got some really good ideas so far, though, I've got to say. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. Right, what do we need? Need some sticks. We don't really have any cobble, weirdly. Do we have cobble in here? Yeah. Right, okay. Let's put that cobble away. We'll just make a couple of stone axes, shall we? That's probably the best way to go about it. A couple of stone axes. We'll chop down some more trees. I mean, we've got quite a lot actually here already. We can make 88 of this, believe it or not. Right, we've got a whole bunch of crap in our invent again. How has this happened? Seems like we always end up with crap. I don't know how we manage it. Right, slabs and stairs and stuff. We don't need any of this stuff now. Remember that we've put it all in here. The glass as well. Oak saplings we probably don't need for now. Nor do we need that. Oh, we've got a lot of these actually, haven't we? We might be able to make all the fences we need already. Where are fences? We need sticks as well. Of course we do. Okay. Let's make some sticks. Why is sticks not showing up here? Oh, that's how you scroll. So these are all things we can make. Where's sticks? We can make 699... no, not 6 of those and 99 of those. Right. Where are sticks? Why can I not see sticks? Okay, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. No, that's not how we do it. Still getting used to the controls on Bedrock a little bit. Right, so we can make... How many of these can we make? 18, that's quite a lot. That might do quite nicely. What happened to that creeper? I think he's gone. Which is good news for us. But yeah, I think this is going to look really good once you've got a couple of farms set up over on this little flat bit. I'm also thinking of making like a stairway up here, so we can get to this upper level. Not sure what we're going to put up there just yet, but I'm sure we'll find something. Right, I think we leave one block and go around like this. So I'm not sure how far I want to come up here, because we're going to have the windmill, aren't we? We talked about that in the last one. Wow, okay. We're going to need a lot more fences to do this, actually. A lot more. Okay, we're also going to need some food. We're going to need to chop down some more trees. We've got plenty to be getting on with. That's a bit weird. So yeah, there's all sorts of good stuff I've got planned. We need to get on with doing the mine area and the blacksmiths as well. Oh, there's the creeper. It's come all the way over here. Cheeky son of a gun. Don't you dare explode. Destroy Poofy's pond. There we go. Pick up that gravel as well, why not? We've got some food in here, haven't we, that we just cooked up. Very nice. We'll eat some of that. So yeah, it might be time to go on an adventure soon. I think we might need to do that. We also probably need to go mining again at some point as well, because we could probably do with some more iron, I think. Right, let's put that in there. We'll make, what's that, 40 sticks? Yeah, that'll be fine. And now let's make loads of these fences. Right, we've got 60. That should hopefully be enough. Oh, it's raining, but is it getting to night time? Looks like it might be. I don't think I've ever noticed that you can't see the sun's position when it rains before. It's crazy. All the time I've spent playing this game, I've never noticed that. It does seem as though it is getting darker, doesn't it? This is growing quite nicely, actually. I quite like the little farming system that I found out about. How far back should we go with this? Not like that. How far should we go? I mean, if we've got a couple of blocks like that, I reckon one more should do it. And then across. We'll go across from there. We'll have some gates as well. I didn't want to do that, did I? Oh, I broke the other one with the hoe, didn't I? That's why it took forever to break it. Okay. This could be interesting because we've got this here and that's going to block that off. Let's get back anyway. We don't want to run into any friends. There's already a spider over there. You stay over there, spider. It is night time, isn't it? I think because of the rain it's weirdly lit. Enderman, get out of here. Yeah, it's night time. There we go. So you could have been in trouble there, couldn't I? But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do. I'm just having fun playing the game, to be honest. I'm a bit short of words today. There's another creeper. They're insistent on trying to sabotage my farm and my builds. It's a shame you can't put protection on buildings, actually, on this sort of survival mode version. Get out of here. And your friend, go on. Oh, there's a creeper over there now. Look, they're insistent on breaking my builds. I'm sure of it. Okay, so we left a block, didn't we? Let's fence this in a bit. Like so. Here we go. Oops. That got placed there because of that weed. I didn't even get anything out of it. No seeds or anything. Okay. So what I'm thinking is maybe we just go up and over. Or should we leave it? What do we reckon? Do we go up and over to fence it in? Or is that fine? Animals are going to probably be able to climb up that, aren't they? There's not going to be any animals in this pen, though, actually. This is just going to be... Oh, seeds. This is just going to be for the thing, isn't it? Do you know what? Let's do it like this. Just for the sake of making it look good. That looks a bit bad, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then we can have the windmill here. And then we'll sort of see what happens over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was 10, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's 9. Depending on how big the windmill is, we could potentially put the other ones up there. For now, let's just leave it like this. I'll plan out the windmill in my head a little bit. And we'll potentially go from there with that. So we might not need too many more fences after all. So that can be that farm. That can be our little wheat farm with the windmill. And then over sort of this area we can have maybe potatoes or carrots, things like that. But we're going to need to find it. I said that in this episode we'd go and explore that, didn't I? I've just remembered. So let's head over there. We've got a whole day ahead of us. I'll run away from that creeper. We've got the map, so it should be fine. We can't really... Oh, we can sort of see... our little town on there. I just want to see what that is, because it looks like floating islands. Oops. Oh, jeez, I thought that was an enemy then. Scared the life out of me. I really thought that was an enemy. Thought I dropped into a bunch of creepers or something. Okay. Ah, I thought there was like a... I know I say it all the time, but we honestly have the best spawn ever here. There's the lily pads we need for Poofy's pond. And then there's a village right there as well. So we can get our other crops. I honestly cannot believe how good this seed has turned out to be, guys. It's crazy. Are we collecting those? We are, yeah, 5. Let's go for 6. We can always come back for more. So this is sort of a swampy biome a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, that is floating islands, isn't it? Anyway, thanks to our friends over here at this local village, we're going to be able to get stuff without going on a massive adventure. So here we go. Let's just steal all of their crops. Carrots, please. Sorry, guys. I'll bring you some back and replant them at some point. Oh, they've got a composter as well. Might steal that. Why not? We've turned to thievery already. What is it? 20 episodes and we've already turned to thievery. Can you believe it? Some of you will probably say yes. Right. Look at all these carrots. We'll steal them all. How many have we got? Nice. Stack and a half, basically. We can potentially trade with some of these guys too. Potatoes, perfect. Just what we needed. Oh, this has turned into a good episode after all, hasn't it? Started off a bit slow, but we've hit the mother lode here. I cannot believe how lucky we've got with this random seed. I, hand on heart, did not cheat and get a good seed or something. There's an ocelot there. Might be able to tame that and have a cat as well. In fact, look, there's cats. Hi, guys. We've got lots of cats here. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's a bit of a drop behind his house, but I mean, it's nice. How many potatoes did we get? 24. I quite like they've got like a little floating island thing. It's pretty cool, isn't it? That's weird. The way that's sort of positioned. Let's take a picture of us in this little village, shall we? That can be the little thumbnail image, can it? Yeah, maybe we'll take another one, I don't know. What are these? More potatoes? No, carrots. I mean, we don't really want too many more carrots, to be honest. We'll let them keep their carrots there. We've got a lot of cats here. What a cool little place. It's lucky we went over to check out the floating rock, isn't it? What's that over there? Is that a sand biome, like a desert? I mean, we can raid their houses as well, but I'm probably not going to do that because that just seems a bit mean. Given how much we've already stolen from them. Wow. A very rewarding visit to this area. We can remember this is up here as well by the map. So there we go. Result. Let's head back to base then, because it's starting to get towards evening anyway, I think. There's a lot of birch trees over here as well. I have to remember that. Chickens. Alright, let's head back home. We're heading home. We've got loads of loot. It was a short adventure, it turned out. I thought maybe it would be an adventure that would take us a couple of days. And by days, I mean actual episodes. But no. Turns out we had neighbours really nearby. We've stolen all of their crops. They're going to go hungry. I should feel bad, but I don't. Because maybe they can be our rivals. Maybe that can be a rival town. We can, you know, kind of like in The Simpsons, you know, you got Springfield and Shelbyville. Maybe they can be the Shelbyville of this place. I don't know. What do you guys think? Be pretty funny. Right, let's leave a bit of a gap, and then we can put fences here. So we'll start here. What did we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the middle one was water, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, we'll fill that in with some water. We've got the bucket still, which is good. Let's get some water. That's weird. Little just random naturally spawning bit of water. Do you know what? That looks weird, doesn't it? Doesn't. I mean, should we do it symmetrically? No, let's not. Let's do it unsymmetric. Is that a word? Unsymmetrically? Unsymmetrically? I don't think it is it? It's asymmetrically, isn't it? I don't even remember. Anyway, let's hoe some of this up. Got another seed there, nice. We can quickly do this before it gets to night time, I think. Unless this breaks. In which case, I'll be a little bit annoyed. No, we should be alright. I mean, it's getting quite close to night time, isn't it? Don't come yet, night time. Hold off for a bit. Maybe we'll just work into the night. Screw it. I know Lister's been telling me to light up the area for I don't even know how long, but I still haven't done it. Should really do it, but I haven't yet. Right, okay. One day I'll get blown up by a creeper or something, won't I? And then I'll wish that I'd done it. But for now, we're going to risk it. We're going to take the risk. With high risk, sometimes comes high reward. And the reward is going to be in the form of carrots. Lovely, juicy carrots. We don't actually really need carrots for any of our builds, but I just figured it would make a nice farm. Who doesn't like carrot? Oh, there's a gold armoured skeleton there. We should probably pay attention to that guy, shouldn't we? Let's just be a bit... Oh! Okay. Out, out, out. Don't trample my crops. You idiot. Right, he trampled up some of the crops. Of course he did. Right, we're going to have to maybe get on with this a bit. Because we don't want to get snuck up on by a friend. Namely a creeper. Let's make a dash for it. I'm going. I'm off. See you later, guys. No creepers by the door, please. And we're home. Just like that. Okay then, I think that's where we'll call it an episode for this one. Good progress. I thought we'd go on a long adventure. It turned out to be a 2-minute adventure because we had a village right nearby. But anyway, we got what we needed. So that is going to do it for this one. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.